Well, Vince, big thanks for taking time to be with us today and representing Amica and all of the work that you have allowed us to do in 2020. Last year when COVID-19 hit, you guys were right there for us.
Yeah.
You were right there. We received a grant from your foundation, and it was such a relief, such a huge relief, and such an honor to be able to provide to the communities that your organization is in. So huge thank you for being a part of the COVID-19 relief fund.
You and your team at Amica really helped JAF with the support and helping us gain confidence to keep going through the pandemic. You guys were a lifeline.
Yeah, we're happy to help. A lot of nonprofits, a lot of organizations have been hit very hard this year. But I have to say that your grant application really spoke to us. And I personally, I had melanoma. It ended up not being too bad for me, and I did not go through the financial distress that many people go through when they have prolonged treatment. So even on a personal level, I can appreciate the good work that your foundation does, because as you point out, bills are not put on hold just because someone has a cancer diagnosis. And often all the energy goes towards the treatment, but the bills continue to pile up. And your foundation provides assistance, whether it's mortgages or rents or other household items. And this allows the cancer patient to be able to fight the illness, and that's where they should be putting their energy. So we're very selective in the grants that we can support because we get inundated with them, but yours basically just matched everything that we wanted to do.
We have a little surprise for you. So we didn't just bring you here to say like you're amazing, even though like that is the goal. But we have somebody else that is going to join us.
That's great. Hi.
Hi, Vince. I'm Julianne. I am a patient recipient. I was actually diagnosed in 2018 with aggressive breast cancer. I wasn't 50 years old. I had a great job. But I was put on medical leave. Was very fortunate that I was able to get 60% of my income, but that left a gap that I didn't even anticipate. I had never even paid attention to co-pays and deductibles, and all of a sudden you get hit with all these bills. You know, I had a double mastectomy, chemo, and then when the bills started piling up, and I was just really overwhelmed. A social worker at my cancer center, I live up in Maine, she knew about JAF and she encouraged me to apply. And I got a grant, and through this wonderful organization had some bills taken off of my plate, and a sigh of just relief that somebody was out there cheering me on, welcoming me to a team. Whether I host a yoga fundraiser or I try to give a little bit every month out of my paycheck to JF, that's how we all lift each other up. And
Right.
So Amica and your organization, you're right there doing that same kind of work from a corporate perspective. And as somebody who received a grant, I'm so thankful. I got to tell you, Vince, like one of the things that I do is they sent me your name. And so like I'm your typical person, I'll like go Google. And I saw that you
What did you find out?
I found out about your little Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
And so this is my thing with you now. Now that we've met, when we get to be together sometime at a gala, you have to dance with me.
I would love to do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I did Dancing with the Stars of Rhode Island in 2015. And again, it was for nonprofit, but I am a competitor and I just didn't want to raise the money I wanted to win.
I love it.
And it was one of the most wonderful experiences I ever had. And I would be honored to dance with you. I would love to do that.
Thank you.
The thing that I love is that the goal of the Amica Companies Foundation is to make a meaningful change in someone's life. And by partnering with your foundation, we were able to do that. And it takes two. It takes two with like causes and a like vision to be able to do that. So it feels good. It feels really good.
Wow.
Takes two to tango too. We'll be tangoing.
There you go.
We'll be tangoing at the gala.